Did you know cocoyam can be fried? Come along with me as I share with you how to make cocoyam chips. I'll also share with you other cocoyam recipes in Nigeria, as well as some things you need to know about the cocoyam plant, such as the uses of cocoyam, types of cocoyam, and a whole lot more. For this recipe, the first thing I will do is to peel off the skin of the cocoyam. After peeling off the skin, I'll put the cocoyam in water to stop any discoloration from happening. Now that I'm done with peeling off the skin, I'll proceed to clean the cocoyams very well, and then the next thing I will do would be to slice the cocoyams into thin slices. This recipe is one of the many recipes on how to make cocoyam chips, and with this recipe you can make cocoyam chips with nothing fancy, just what you have in your kitchen, a knife, a tray, or a chopping board, and then just chop your cocoyams into thin slices. Now that I'm done chopping the cocoyams, I'll proceed to flavor my cocoyam slices, and to do this I'll get a bowl. I'll pour some water into this bowl. After pouring water into the bowl, I'll add some salt. Now that I've added the salt, I'll proceed to mix very well, and the next thing I will do once the salt has properly dissolved in the water is to pour all the cocoyam slices into the salty water. I'll let this sit for about 2 to 3 minutes before I proceed with the next step. If you're new here, welcome to this channel. Now, after 3 minutes, I'll drain off the salty water by pouring the cocoyam into a basket to separate the salty water from the cocoyams, as you see in the video. Now I'll set the cocoyam slices aside and just allow the water drain off easily. It's time to fry. In my frying pan, I'll add my cooking oil. The heat here is set to high heat. That's the cooking temperature for this recipe. As soon as the oil gets very hot, I'll start with the first method of frying cocoyam chips. For this first method, I'll gently drop the cocoyam slices one by one into the cooking oil. I'll show you the second method that you can use if you're scared of doing, frying your cocoyam using this method. As this video continues, I'll show you the other method. Also, as I continue to show you how to make cocoyam chips, I'd like to say this: thank you for watching this video to this point. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share this video, and subscribe. And if you are one of my consistent viewers, I know you know what to do. You always like my videos, you always leave your comment, you always share my videos, and this is the reason why my videos always get the reach that it gets, and I really do appreciate you for this. I'm simply mixing the cocoyam to ensure that everything gets into the hot oil. Now let me tell you a little bit about the cocoyam plant. The cocoyam plant is so amazing and it is so useful. The cocoyam root is used for so many things. Now, over to the uses of cocoyam. The cocoyam is used for making cocoyam porridge, pounded cocoyam. It is even used for cooking soup. Yes, cocoyam can be used for soup. Cocoyam soup is a delicious soup that you should try. Have you ever tried oha soup? Yes, cocoyam soup. It's lovely, it's delicious, and it is nice. Now I'm simply scooping all the cocoyam slices off the hot oil because they are properly fried, and I fried for 3 to 4 minutes. This is the time I'll show you the second step or second way to fry your cocoyam chips. And it's very simple. Rather than dropping the cocoyam into the oil one by one, I'll simply scoop everything in my spoon and then I'll pour it into the hot oil directly. After pouring it into the hot oil, I'll proceed to separate very well with my spoon to ensure that it's not stuck to one another. And after about 2 minutes of frying, I'll mix the cocoyam slices well in the cooking oil just to ensure that everything is properly fried and nice. In this cocoyam recipe, let me tell you one thing you need to know about the cocoyam plant. Even cocoyam leaves are edible. Yes, cocoyam leaves are used to cook soup. So there are so many uses of cocoyam that you should try, and I think I have so many cocoyam recipes on this channel that you will like. Remember, this is an African food cooking channel, and I post so many amazing foods that you will like. So many lovely Nigerian recipes that I think you will like if you try them. So if you're interested in Nigerian dishes and how to prepare them, you're in the right place. After scooping out the fried cocoyam from the hot oil. I'll set them aside and let them cool. Once the cocoyam are cold, or once the cocoyam chips, or should I say cocoyam slices, once they are cold enough, then you would get that crunchy feel that you love. Now that my cocoyam slices or my cocoyam chips are cool, let me break one off. Take a look at it. See how crunchy it is. Thank you for watching my video. Till next time.